3, 2, 1.
Which fashion designer is known for his deconstructed designs? The answer is B. Rei Kawakubo. I'm surrounded by banks, but I'm not a bank. What am I?
The answer is A. River.
What is the structure that connects two towers in a suspension bridge? The answer is B. Roman II. Which world war was fought from 1914 to 1918? The answer is D. World War I. I am taken from a mine and shut up in a wooden case, from which I speak not a word nor give the slightest intimation of my presence until after a certain time. What am I? The answer is C. Clock. Who is known for his work on the Milgram experiment? The answer is D. B.F. Skinner. Which company introduced the first voice-activated assistant? The answer is B. Google. Which galaxy is visible to the naked eye from Earth? The answer is B. Milky Way. What system of the body uses amylase and pepsin in its functioning? The answer is A. Digestive system. According to collision theory, particles that lack what kind of energy may collide, but the particles will simply bounce off one another and change. The answer is B. Kinetic energy. Screws and bolts are needed to do what with a bike? The answer is D. Constructed. I'm not alive, yet I make billions talk. What am I? The answer is D. Internet. How long did the 100 Years' War last? The answer is D. 116 years. Enya is the best friend of the female lead in which musical that was later transformed into an award-winning movie musical? The answer is B. West Side Story. In the Mortal Kombat storyline, Liu Kang was brutally murdered by which character? The answer is D. Shang Tsung. What were the golden apples in Greek myth? The answer is A. Apricots. Capital city of Russia is? The answer is B. Moscow. What are you looking at, butthead? Was a question asked in what movie? The answer is B. Back to the Future. How many seasons of the OC series were filmed? The answer is B. 4. What is the type of cancer where bone marrow produces abnormal white blood cells? The answer is C, leukemia. Who scored the first goal in FIFA World Cup history? The answer is D, Stanley Matthews. Which currency is also known as the greenback? The answer is A, British pound. What disorder is characterized by extreme sensitivity to rejection and a fear of social disapproval? The answer is A, social anxiety disorder. The spinal cord develops. Cells making up the wall of the neural tube proliferate and differentiate into what? The answer is D, neurons and glia. I freeze the rivers, turning them solid. What am I? The answer is B, snowflake. Which animated series features superheroes the Justice League? The answer is B, Justice League. What are the metal strips used to mark a lane in bowling called? The answer is A, pins. If a quadratic equation has two real and equal roots, what can be said about the discriminant? The answer is A, the discriminant is 0. I measure days, hours, minutes, and seconds. What am I? The answer is C, alarm clock. Virgin Annunziata was the last work of which Italian painter from Sicily? The answer is A, Antonello da Messina. Though I am cold, I can warm your heart. What am I? The answer is B, art. Which item is used to count objects, such as numbers in math problems? The answer is C, counters. Who first proposed the concept of cognitive dissonance? The answer is D, Leon Festinger D. Who holds the record for the most Olympic gold medals in swimming? The answer is A, Michael Phelps. Which capital city is known as the City of Light? The answer is A, Paris. I'm sharp and I cut, but not a knife. What am I? The answer is A, pencil. What do Klein cats call cars in Aaron Hunter's series Warriors? The answer is B, monsters. I'm a black hole, invisible yet present. What am I? The answer is A, dark matter. What is the process of changing something from a gas to a liquid? The answer is D. Condensation. Which actor played the role of J. Hunsaker in Sweet Smell of Success? The answer is D. Burt Lancaster. I fly through the air and often score a goal. What am I? The answer is C. Goalkeeper in hockey. Approximately what percentage of America's waste is paper? The answer is D. 39%. What does VGA stand for in computing? The answer is A. Video graphics array. Which kitchen utensil is used to flip food over a fire or heat source?
The answer is A. Spatula.
Which one of these movies tells the story of Littlefoot, an Apatosaurus in search of the Great Valley where dinosaurs can live in peace? The answer is D. The Land Before Time. I complete your look, but I don't change with the season. What am I? The answer is A. Jewelry. Where is Mount Fuji located? The answer is A. Japan. Which number follows 1001 in the hundreds place? The answer is C. 7. Which of the following animals is the least related to the octopus? The answer is B. Eel. What objects is Demi Moore known for collecting?